and come across that, what would that do to that believer? What would that do to you? I'd probably say, I'm out. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to put up with this, right?
Yeah.
So we have to be careful with those things, man. It ain't worth fighting over. That's why we have a pastor, a leader.
Yeah.
He's the overrider. He leads us,
Yeah.
man. We don't need to make his job harder. We'll be there to help him, love him, be there for him and his family. It's hard enough to lead people. We don't need to be burdens on them, man. And then here's some of the meaningless discussions. They want to be known as teachers of the law of Moses, but they don't know what they're talking about, even though they speak so confidently.
Yeah.
So over the Old Testament, over what you said, traditions, right? We live in the New Testament. The Old Testament, the Old Covenant is done. The New Covenant is with all of us Gentiles. The Old Covenant was the Jews, right?
Right.
They rejected God. So God said, okay, well, I'm going to open it up to the world now. Here's my new covenant. Jesus. It's a marriage. If you really look into it, it's a marriage ceremony that God has with us. And that's with us Gentiles. So, yeah, we look at the law of Moses. We read the Old Testament. We get to know it. Why? Because that's God's heart. And then Jesus cleanses us. He came and fulfilled all that. He did all that to the T. He did everything for us. We no longer have to work our way to heaven. He came down from heaven to reach out his hand to us. Yep. That's amazing.